Okay, here I am in Canada and I am feeling nostalgic and I want to make some of my family recipes. And this one is a really fun one. It's called Beinenstich, which is like a kind of a German pastry, but this really has, I don't think, much to do with Beinenstich. This is just like my family's version of Beinenstich. So here's how it goes. This is cooking in Canada. Yum. It's also so nice to have just good coffee. Okay. Hello. Okay, we're going to take our cottage cheese and we are going to smush half of it through a sieve. And then we're going to mix our wet ingredients in here and then mix everything together. This is so easy. Look, now everything's on the other side. And then just ta-da. So it's going to look fluffier because you've smushed it through the strainer. So it's looking like way more than half a cup, but you know it's half a cup because you measured it into a strainer. Voila. So now we have our beautiful quark ready. Oh, yummy. It looks really yummy to me. I don't know. Maybe other people think it looks weird. So we're going to add our milk and just incorporate. This bowl is just the right size. So we're going to add some oil. And we're just combining all of the wet ingredients, including the sugar, which is a wet ingredient. Okay. Now we're gonna add our dry ingredients, flour, baking powder, and a little bit of salt. And then we'll just mix this up and we're gonna add our wet right away and then turn it on to low immediately. Oh, and we need to add vanilla extract. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm just gonna add a little dash of this. I'm going to turn it back on for a second. You really don't wanna overmix this, so let's just give it a little. Okay, that's it. That looks great. Ta-da. Now we're just gonna press it into our baking tray. You do want to kind of take a look in here, make sure that everything is combined. Sometimes you have that little bit of flour at the bottom of the bowl that the paddle doesn't touch, so just make sure that everything is indeed combined. So see, there's this little dry patch at the bottom, so I'm just going to incorporate that with our spatula that we were already using. But that's okay, you want that. Again, you don't want to overmix this with your mixer. It's just to give yourself a hand. I don't even think my grandma uses a mixer for this. Amazing, so our dough is the right texture and we're about to put it into our cookie sheet. And this is like a cookie sheet, not like a half sheet tray. And we're gonna spray it with a bit of Pam for insurance policy so it doesn't stick. You can lift the squares out very easily. And then we're just going to pour our dough out. And it's okay if it's not in a blob, in a ball, because we are just going to distribute this around our cookie sheet and then press it into our cookie sheet. I don't know if this technique is really like the one, but whatever, it worked. Oh, voila. Okay, great. Now we'll just set this to the side and we're gonna make our topping. So here we go. First, butter. It's like aggressive. Okay, and then we need 4 tablespoons of heavy cream. And 2 tablespoons of honey. Probably just not a tablespoon, but I'm just going to measure it in here. Sure. Some vanilla, however much you like. I'm done with that. Sugar. And this 1 bag of almonds. This is 120 grams of almonds. These are ground blanched almonds. Now we take this to the stove and this to the oven. Here we go. It's at 350. We are going to melt this together. Actually, honestly, this would be so good, like on top of a bowl of oatmeal. Wow. We're gonna look in here and see. Wow, this is good. This looks nice. It is good to the last drop. Okay, and then I'm going to just even this out and put it back into the oven. Oh, great. Here we go. It's ready, I think. Wow. Very bubbly. Oh, you have some bubblage and collage. Okay, now you obviously are going to want this to cool. Yay, okay. The Beinenstich is completely cooled now and ready to slice. So you can slice it whatever size you like. It's nice to have a couple pieces with a cup of coffee or as a dessert, as a snack, or whatever you want anytime. It's bad if you consider it a snack because then I end up eating like 4 Beinenstich a day and it's like really bad. I mean, it's really good, but it's really, oh, it's decadent. It's decadent. This is one of the things where like some people love the edge pieces, some people love the middle pieces. This has a little bit of both. I love the middle part because it's so soft. Buttery, almondy. This is so yummy. It's this is like my Christmas cake. So yeah, make some. This episode is dedicated to Bianca. I know you've been waiting to have this recipe forever, so here you go. Finally, like 11 years later, 12 years later. Yeah, make Beinenstich. I can't believe I even have to say this after such an amazing recipe, but please like and subscribe. It would mean a lot. Thank you. I don't know why. Put those away. It was a bad sound effect. Anyway, that's it.